I'm Anthony from Signal by Sony, a show about everything Sony makes, from gear to gadgets to games to movies. And I'm here at the Google headquarters in Mountain View, California to give you a special inside look at the Sony Internet TV with Google TV. Let's go check. I'm here with Peter Sherman from the Google TV product team. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
And congratulations on the product launch. You guys are coming out big.
Thank you very much.
Explain to anybody who isn't aware yet, just give an overview of what Google TV does.
Sure, it's very simple. Google TV is a bit like having an Android phone. So it's the operating system that runs your TV. And some people might say, well, why do I need an operating system? Well, it's because we're actually bringing the web and apps to your TV, and you need a kind of common platform across different TV manufacturers to make that happen. That's what Google TV is.
Okay, so how is that different from something like an Apple TV?
Okay, good question. So Apple TV is a separate device. You plug it into your TV, and you either watch regular TV, or you have to go and you change your input device, and you have Apple TV coming in the other input. And they have a kind of small selection of web movies and websites. Whereas with Google TV, it's the main distinction is it's totally integrated. So you no longer have to think, oh, do I want to watch this on regular TV, or do I want to watch this from the web? It's totally integrated. And the other big difference is, rather than it just being a small portion of the web, a couple of sites, iTunes and so forth, you can actually enable access to any site on the web. We have a full Chrome browser. We have Flash, which means that we can play any web video. It's the whole web totally integrated with your TV.
And we've got the actual Sony Internet TV here. And you guys, obviously, you make software, and you're partnering up with people to make hardware. And obviously, when you release something this big, you probably had a lot of people come to you asking to partner. What made you decide to go with Sony as one of your partners?
We chose Sony as a launch partner because of just the great history with their manufacturing TVs, the global presence, and they're really forward-thinking about the web and bringing all that content onto your TVs.
So I've heard a lot of conflicting reports about networks, things like NBC, Hulu, stuff like that. And I've heard you can and you can't get them on Google TV. What's going on there?
So I just want to kind of correct a misconception, which is you can definitely get CBS and access to any TV channel on your Google TV. You subscribe to it through your cable provider, you can access it. It's true that some of the networks have blocked access to their websites, and so they're perfectly within their rights to do that. We, as a platform, are open, and you can access any site on the web. And from time to time, some will choose to not allow access to their site because they just try and work out how that affects their business models and their revenue. And so we're in constant discussions with these guys, trying to explain how this affects their models and trying to remedy this situation.
These are first generation models of the hardware, right? When things like this, when functions get added in the future, a lot of people kind of wait for, I'm going to get the second generation, I'm going to get the update. I mean, do you have to wait to get Google TV?
You shouldn't, there's no need to wait at all. And this is definitely a mindset that people need to change, because it used to be when you bought a bit of hardware like this, then what you bought was what you had and you were stuck with it. But because this is web-based, we can constantly update it. And it's, I think, the same with the PS3. You send the firmware update over the web. The same will be true for Google TV. So say you bought this on the first day, 3 years' time, somebody buys a brand new Google TV, the operating system will be exactly the same.
Well, I'm very excited to see what kind of stuff is coming out in the future, man. This looks really, really awesome.
Cool.
Thanks so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
So that's what's up with Sony Internet TV with Google TV. To find out more about what Sony has in the works, head over to our page at sony.com/signal.